All right, it is 7:30. It's now time for episode number 8 of the Little Tracks Corner live streams. Hello, Kevin. Happy you're there. We're slowly starting. I think you're probably alone at this point, but I'm pretty sure we should have other friends coming in. I hope you're well, Kevin. Hope everything's fine. Think you live in southern Ontario, right? Is it? So it's a guess I'm making. Yeah, me making a guess. I hope you're fine, Kevin. Weather have been pretty lousy in our part of the province. Yes, southern Ontario. Okay, great. Yeah, because I've read. I think at one point you posted that you were going to Niagara Falls. I don't know if I recall right, but very welcome. I've been in what's the name of the place? Sharkston Shores 5 years ago, I think. It's a fantastic place. Absolutely nice. We went to, of course, Niagara Falls. It's a very touristic place. Very touristic, but a fun place. And we went to Buffalo. The Buffalo is not, well, you know, it's not necessarily the most beautiful city in the United States, but look, nevertheless, that was fun. We want to go back there. When I retire, we'll go back there. We want to see around St. Catharines. I think there's some winery and, you know, some place. You have not been to Niagara Falls since '95. Okay, so probably somebody else, but no matter, Kevin. Very happy you're there. I would just like to have one more people who will start, because I have a lot of things to talk about. Well, a couple things to show, and a couple things to talk about. Is the sound okay, Kevin? The sound's okay? Music is okay? It's probably all right. Okay, Ken Sifabrati Jr. Hello, Ken, and welcome to our channel. We will start. I got 2 people. I will start right now. Okay, great. Hello, everybody. Hello, Ken, and welcome, Ken. First time I see your name. Very happy to read your name. My name is Jean-Pierre. I'm a N-scale model trains modeler and amateur. And okay, music is fine. Thank you. Thank you, Kevin. Great. Thank you, Kevin. Yeah, that's it. So it's a N-scale model trains layout. And tonight we're going for a couple hours. We're gonna run trains. I'm gonna have, as usual, the news bulletin. I'm gonna have 2 new cars to show you. I'm gonna have hello, Kevin Pickrell. Thanks for being there, Kevin. Yes, I'm gonna show you 2 new cars I bought this week. Was not supposed to buy new cars, but I'm making a lot of extra hours at work, so I have money to spend. So resistance is futile, okay? Also, I'm gonna talk to you about. I have a slideshow also. Tonight's gonna be about the little craft I did. So. I did build a little scrap metal load for one of my scrap gondola from OVR trains, and I will show you the process. It's very easy to do. In fact, it's just something to fill some time if I want to be good for 2 hours. So that's it. So that's about it. Before going into this, I will just show you something. As you can see, I made a little change here. So I added a sort of backdrop here because I was not totally satisfied with the way it looked. So those are simply two canvas about, and I'll leave them just stock and canvas for painting. Okay. And I simply install an there. This is temporary, but if I'm satisfied, it's gonna be. I'm gonna fix them in a permanent fashion. But for now, yeah, I was thinking that something was missing there. Now it's forced me to get the number 3 camera, which is the one bottom right, a little bit higher in the air, but I kind of like it. So it's more high in the air. See? So bottom right is this camera. It's a little bit more. I would say it's probably 6 inches higher, but I like it. I'm pretty happy with this. Okay, we have Menaman. Hello, Menaman. R Menaman. Okay, sorry for this. Welcome, R Menaman. I hope you will enjoy my little show. So that's it. That's what I was saying. So it's the only change I made to the N-scale layout. There are other little changes I made, and what we're gonna do, I'm gonna simply, if you're used to my live stream and my layout, I will not say the other change I made. Okay, I will not mention it. I'll mention it later in the show. If you already watched my live stream, you should be able to find rather quickly what's new. There's it's very little, that's it. It's very tiny, but it's there. There's a couple of them, okay? It's obvious. It's obvious. All right. Ken Sarah Farati. So welcome everybody. I hope you're all in good shape. I hope everything is fine for you. And yes, that's it. So I would like to thank Kevin for, because usually Kevin is doing live streams on Saturday night, 7:30. But for at least for a part of the summer, he's going to let me from time to time fill the blank spot when he's not there on Saturday night, and it's great. I'm very happy about that. So that's about tonight. As well, I'm from Canada. Of course, you know that. So tonight, as Canada Day is not that far away, it's July 1st. So I decided to run Canadian locomotives. So, like at this moment, I have the Canadian National SD70 Mac that I finally fixed because I had a problem with the rear coupler, and I hope it will be fine. It's looking fine until now. And on the inner loop is the you will see right there the Quebec North Shore and Labrador -8. Yeah, Canadian locomotive tonight. Bottom right, that's also a new feature of my live streams. So bottom right, you have a mention now running and a picture of 2 locomotives. This is the locomotive that are running at the moment. So this will be, I hope, I hope, if I don't forget about it, this will be updated when I will change the locomotives. Very good. All right. It's 7:40. It is now time for the news bulletin. Okay. Oops, sorry for this. It's big time TV, right? It's Fox News, you're gonna have competition very soon. CNN and all those. The June 27, the news report for the little... Hello, Jim. Hello, Jim. How are you? You just came in. So I'm gonna start this again, Jim, okay? We start again. Can I do this? Yeah, I can. Okay, all right. For Jim, okay? Little Tracks Corner would like to welcome warmly Jim. Very happy you're there, Jim. Thank you for being there. It is now the news bulletin for the Little Tracks Corner YouTube channel. First news, if you remember 2 weeks ago, hello, Wills. You know Wills? Well, Wills, you just came in, right? So we'll do it again for Wills. Okay, the last time. We do this last time for Will, okay? Up. It's really the last time now. We're not ashamed of spending big bucks for our news bulletin, decoration, or whatever you want to call it. News bulletin for tonight. What the? All right, if you remember 2 weeks ago, I told you that we were still waiting for a 250 birthday of the United States slavery from Amtrak. And after making a little research, I found out that I was totally wrong. So Amtrak did unveil something early May. They did unveil this locomotive, which is a new Asila locomotive, sporting a 250 years livery on it. So we would like to apologize to Amtrak Corporation. First thing, and the second thing, I don't know who's working at the PR department for Amtrak, but nobody's talking about that. Nobody's seemed to have seen it. It's like nobody's talking, nobody's taking notice of their special train. But look, nevertheless, they made something, all right? So, yeah, that's it. That's a new, seems it's a new Asila train, if I'm not wrong. Very Japanese style, very futuristic. That's, so that is the Amtrak special livery. I don't know what you think about it. I'm like, I will not buy this in scale. That's all I'm gonna say. But it's all right. It's just that it's a bit special. Now, so this is Florida East Coast. They jumped in the bandwagon. They also released a special 250 years of the United States livery. So sporting these colors. And the fun thing is it's also called Freedom 250. If I'm not wrong, the Amtrak locomotive is also named Freedom 250. So that's it. That's the Florida East Coast special livery. I thought this is cool. This is cool. This is cool. I don't know if you'll have the chance to watch those. In this case, take pictures, videos, or whatever. Hello, Mustache Mike. How are you? Mustache Mike, I'm just in the middle of the news bulletin. So I will not start it again. So you will have to watch the replay. But I'm glad to see you, Mike. Very happy. I hope you're well. Okay, and finally, last news. So you do remember many weeks ago I talked to you about that special rail car that is running from Quebec City to Lamal Bay in the province of Quebec. It's a two-car rail car coming from Germany. It's a Deutsche-Bahn Class 428. And I will try this train first weekend of October. So I will take this train October 3rd. We will hop in Quebec City. We'll go to Bay Saint Paul. We'll hop off, spend the night there with my dispatcher, my wife, and we will be back in Quebec City the day after. Still taking this special German rail car that we have here in Quebec, in the province of Quebec. I will, of course, make a video of this that I will post on, take pictures, of course, of this, and post a video on my YouTube channel early October. So that should be a little experience, and so I will gladly make a little video on this. So this is, by the way, it's a sort of a celebration for my progressive retirement at the same time. So this was the news bulletin for tonight. So I hope you enjoyed it. And we're back on the N-scale layout. My chair needs oil. Sorry for my chair needs oil. That's terrible. Really, it is. Okay, so very happy to see you all. Like I said earlier, Mark, I'm running Canadian locomotives tonight because July 1st is coming quickly, and it's Canada Day, so I thought, well, why not tonight make something a bit more focused on my Canadian locomotives. And this is why I finally fixed my Canadian National as the 70 Mac. And it looks like the repair is doing fine. The rear coupler was totally detached, and so anyway, I had some problem with it, but we're all fine now. Old glue does not always work. This is what I can tell you. That chair, that's terrible. I'm sorry for this. I hear it in my earphones. Okay, very great. Did somebody find what's new on my layout? If you did, you can. Oh, thank you, Mike. Yeah, it's July 1st, but thanks in advance. Yours is July 4th. July 4th is USA. July 14th is France. So there's a lot of festivities around. Did somebody found out what's new on my layout? It's not necessarily. I'm gonna show you something else, okay? Do you see something new on my layout here? It's not a rail car, it's not a building, it's not a vehicle, it's not a tree. Nobody seems to. I'll be back later with this, okay? Because it's fun. That is fun. It's it's fun. Yeah, Mike. Yeah, Mike. I just want to show you. I did add a sort of backdrop here, but I left it white grayish because this is a. I will not have a backdrop. I thought about making this, but I prefer keeping it simple like it is. Are the poles laying down where you're not wood piles? Wood piles. Okay, Mike, congratulations. You were not far, Kevin. You were close. This. Ties lying on the ground. Yeah, I made them just for fun. So it's, because I made some crafting, some. You will see later on my slideshow. Yeah, you will understand. Okay, so yeah, I was in the mood for some painting and crafting, and so, maybe here. Okay, because it's in the road. And the fun thing is that they're doing exactly this at the Roberval-Saguenay Railroad. They're changing the ties on many of their tracks. So those are rail tracks pile. Now I like the CN SD78 Mac. Those are Fox Valley coal hoppers. Those are Rapido covered hoppers. Those are Kato auto racks, aluminum. Yeah. So, all right. Where are we? We're probably at, what time is it? Almost 8 o'clock. I will show you 2 new cars. Yes, we'll do this. Because I wanna make him run a bit. This is a car that you can run in Run 8 train simulation. It's a refrigerator car, a cryo-trans refrigerator car. Now we don't see this on this picture because I took a picture in the game, but I sort of lost it. But anyway, no matter. At the one end of the car, there's a sort of, it looks like a diesel tank, and what's probably a space for I would say probably a 2-cylinder diesel engine, probably something like that. To provide electricity to the compressor that are on the top section of the end of the car. Just like the refrigerator 53-foot trailers on semi-trucks. It's exactly the same compressors. They are big compressors, that's it. So the compressors are used to keep, of course, the interior of the cars that are well insulated. You need to keep this cold. Now I saw this. I was playing Run 8 and I saw I like him. I like those cars. I was like, well, that looks pretty nice. I don't know. They're really and it's almost like a 60-foot. I would say it's pretty close to a 60-foot two-doors box cars, but simply converted with more isolation and all. And of course the diesel electricity generating device for the compressor. So the day after, I was wasting time on the OVR Trains website. And of course, you will guess it. So you will guess. I realized that Rapido made the exact same cars. And I was like, oh God, now I have a problem, okay? Now I have a problem. Well, I have a real problem. Problem was I want this. So I want this. So about two. about two of them, because really, look, they are too nice. Okay, now I'm showing them to you. I'm very happy. Those are absolutely premium and scale cars. Rapido stuff is not cheap. Okay, we have to say it, but they are absolutely, they're right there. Okay, they are right there. So how can I, okay, see, they're right there. I know Atlas is doing the same cars, UP style. Okay, but look at that. This is there's a lot of work in these models. Okay, I mean, this is the section. There's no light. Okay, sorry. This is the section I was talking about with the compressor on top, and I mean, just like Atlas making, but they are so detailed. The underneath is a piece of art. It's so detailed, and it got some weight to it. They're not cheap, but there was a 15% sale on those, so about two. Those are great, really great. So we're gonna run them, okay? I'm gonna get the other one. You live only once, you know. Worst case, you can sell this stuff later if you're like fed up, but I would. Of course, metal wheels, working couplers, Rapido is up to the task. This is premium. This is great stuff. So we'll run this, okay? So you give me half a second. Put the compressor on the front. Okay. Thank you, Jim. Yeah, they're up to the task. They're not cheap. 54 Canadian dollars. Look, they're not cheap. Okay, but I can't. You know, I know the stuff. Okay, I know stuff, and this is premium. This is hard to be better than this. Okay, we're almost there. Okay. Look, they're excellent. So 2 new additions to the collection. I'm very happy about them. Those are nice. Not cheap, but okay. Look. I had some Bachmans from the 80s. I know what it's. You know, I can see that well, we're really somewhere else now. The details on this is freaking crazy. And in all honesty, they're made in China in reality, but the molding, the design, the quality control, most probably made in Toronto. So I would like to say thank you, Rapido. Well, well, we're paying for them, but look, nice stuff. Nice stuff. Now, today I ordered 5 more cars from OVR Trains. So the next live stream I'll do, I'm gonna show you 5 more cars. In all honesty, some are the same than things I already have, but with different road numbers. But some will be new, okay? Some I'll have a couple new stuff. So, like I said, making a lot of money, so it's no big deal. it's not like paying a trip in Jamaica and you're spending $5,000 and it's all gone. So yeah, that Kato CN is a great puller. Very happy about that. Okay, man. Okay. All right. Yeah, I know, Mike. It's not their main market because in Canada, Mike, HO is the king. Okay, it's absolutely HO is the king. So we're lucky. Okay, I would say that there's not a big company. It's not Atlas. Okay, it's not Athearn either. See, so their primary market is HO. They do N scale. We're like, thank you, buddy. They're not really focused on this. But look, when they do something, it's great. It's like the Procore covered hoppers there. Those are Rapidos as well. The Dash 8 right there. Hop. Rapido. So they're. I mean. That's life, I suppose. Oops, sorry for this. I wanted to get back here. So I hope you enjoyed the show until now. And I hope you're all well. Jim, I saw the video you made with, I think it's with Kevin on your turbo train that we can see. Great stuff. The video on your YouTube channel, or great stuff. Really, I noticed is it possible, Jim, one of the two LEDs on the front there's a flashing LED, one's not flashing, or maybe you certainly know about it. Anyways, but it's awesome, just awesome. Awesome. I can tell you that Rapido, Mike, if we're talking about Rapido, they launched a pre-order on some LRC VR rail train sets, and they're coming down. I know they said there was a date for pre-ordering and whatever, but they're down 15% now on the OVR trains. So they're getting to a lower price. So anyway, so one who really wants an LRC, I will not buy it, okay? Because it's not my era. So I will definitely stay modern. But I've noticed today there's some drop in their prices. So anyway, if people are interested in this, same for Fresno. Hello, Fresno. How are you? Jim say one is the red light for the tail, the other is the headlight. Okay. Anyway, there's the view of the turbo coming, following you is great, Jim. Absolutely great. Very great. Liked it a lot. It was nice shots and watched it. Yeah. Hello, Jason. How are you, Jason? You're doing something tonight, Jason. Yeah, hello. So that's it. That's the state of the layout. Now, I would like to start the slideshow around 8:15. Hello, Roger. Hello, Roger. Thanks for being there. You're doing well, Jason. You're running track cleaner and doing a DCC install. Oh, yeah, on the Canadian Pacific Orange. Yeah. I almost bought this one. But in the end, I chose the ES44AC with the new CPKC livery. So I had the choice between those two, and so that's what I decided to do. Yeah. Yes, Mike wants a turbo train. Well, we're great. I hope your wife, you'll be happy about that. Mike? ask, you can ask my Jim. It seems he slept in the basement on the couch. Sorry, on the couch for a couple of days because of the turbo train. So, this is a rumor. Like we have new people. You're just gonna do a little, how can I? Oh, I won't be able to do this. Anyways, no problem. No problemo. Or maybe I could try something. Okay, let me try something. Won't be long. Okay. If I do this, will not be long. Sorry for this. Not here. Okay, it's here. All right. Jason. Jim. I'm gonna try this train early October. Hey, Roger, I'm gonna try this train early October. No, it's not in Germany. It's in Quebec. But for those who thought that was in Germany, it's not. It's a German train. It's not in Germany. Early first weekend of October, I'm gonna try this. October 3rd, I'm doing Quebec to Bay Saint Paul. Hopping off at Bay Saint Paul, I spend the night there with my wife, and we're back in Quebec City in this train the day after, October 4th. It's a Deutsche Bahn Class 428. It's a 12-cylinder V12 motor engine in it, producing 860 horsepower. So. So that's not the S44AC at 4,000 horsepower, okay? But of course, there's only 2 cars to move, only people to move. No freight, no nothing, and most probably no grade or almost no grade. So this is what I read. It's a 12-cylinder, 860 horsepower, producing, of course, electricity for the electric motors of the wheel sets. But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I will, of course, make a video of this. Hello, Raven. Hello, Raven. German bud car. It looks alike. Yes, Mike. It looks alike a lot. It's two cars, not only one. It's 2 cars. It's gonna be fun. I think of course I will make a video on this. I will keep you. Okay, you will. From what I saw, I even think I can get in the, maybe not in the engineer room, but you can see them. So you see everything. This is small. It's not big. I'm not even sure it's 40 foot long for one car. I'm saying. So that's it. Hello, Ken. Ken, it was already there. So I just wanted to talk to you about that a bit. So that should be a big fun. Okay. Should be big fun. Fresno Jason, I paid the 139 plus 49 for decoder. Probably for the range. This is what you mean, I suppose. Anyways. Yeah, 49 is the price for. Yeah, Digitracks are 49 around. Yeah, okay. Don't worry, Fraser. Jason, if you're doing something, I'll try to. If it starts not too late, I will be there. Okay, I will try to entertain people until 9:30 local. How's GPs tonight? I'm great, Raven. I'm great. Nothing special. I was at Quebec City today to visit mother-in-law. And we were back at 6:30, so I only had 60 minutes to get everything ready because I have a slideshow to show you. Anyways, but I prepared everything. When I do a live stream, I like to I set up the contest one day before, so because I like to change things a bit from one live stream to another. So yeah, that's it. So I do this in advance. Yeah. Oh, for the people who just joined, you will certainly notice there's been a big change on my layout. So you can see here. So. Maybe you won't see. Maybe you see here. So they're getting ties ready for replacement. See, the fun part is I was doing this as I was doing a scrap metal load for a car. I will show you in a couple of minutes. But so I thought, well, why not do this? And the more fun thing is that they're doing exactly the same around here at Robert Saguenay. They're making some maintenance on the tracks, so they're changing ties. So it's funny. I'm replicating what's happening around my city, if you want. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Great, Jason. Well, I was just saying. Look, you know, I was just saying, look, that's my plan, approximately my plan. What I'm gonna do now, we're almost 45 minutes. I'll try I'll wait a little bit more. I will start the slideshow. Okay? We'll do this. Hello, Dave. You were at Home Depot. Well, we know why. Dave, sorry, I know I posted a text on the last video, the demolition video, but oh I laughed so much. But more tracks is always better. I mean, I was so funny. I mean. More tracks is always better. Of course. That was really funny. that was terribly funny. Okay, we do this. So what's happening? Okay, I had this trash gondola from OVR Trains. Now AIM is a company specializing in the metal recycling, and so it was empty. So I thought, well, I need to do something with this. Okay, so it's you know, I'm showing this to you, but it's no rocket science, and everybody. Probably you already know how to do this, but so I thought, well, I need something to fill the gondola, because I will not fill the entire gondola with parts, you know, scrap metal parts and things. So what I did is I just used cheap styrofoam I had. Okay, and you cut it approximately the size you want, okay? To kind of give you, that's very light stuff. One thing is, if you want to do this, you need a material that is very light. If it's too heavy, we're hand scale here, so it can be problematic. So you need something that's very light. So cheap styrofoam like this is very light. It's sort of it's not the high grade styrofoam. It's only, and it's very messy. I have to tell you, as you know, probably those sort of parts it gets very messy, but it's only a matter of cleaning everything with your vacuum cleaner after. So that's it. So that's it. And then I'm taking some black duct tape to sort of make the surroundings of this styrofoam slate more solid, or more protected. Let's say protected. You can see that my bench work is old and I've been used a lot. I'm sort of removing a bit what's on the top, because it was a bit sticking out a little bit too much of the gondola car. So that's sort of the first step of this process. Be careful, do not cut yourself. This is my right hand on the right. I know it's ugly, but look, I'm sorry for this. So what I'm showing here is I was using some leftover sprues from all the building kits I built here for my N-scale layout. So you keep this. Don't throw this. Don't throw this at garbage. It can be useful. So I'm keeping everything. Okay. What's that squeaking noise in Little Tracks Corner live stream? Well, yeah, I know. I have it's the train's running. Is the train running, and sometimes my chair needs oil. I know it's stupid. I know I should have done this before. maybe there's a car who needs oil, but I don't know. So I'm sort of painting those sprues with black, some white, and some silver. Okay, but you don't. Of course, the sprues are going to be the metal pipes. We pretend these are metal pipes that are going for recycling at AIM. So you don't need to do. It's old stuff, so it needs to be not perfect. So you paint those, but you don't be perfect. Okay, don't be perfect. Whoops. That picture was that's strange. There's a picture missing, but look, I simply painted the top of the styrofoam slate with some cheap black paint, because we don't want to see the white stuff, of course. So you paint everything on the top. Those are the sprue parts that I started cutting. Like I said, we pretend those are old steel pipes, so it's old stuff, so it's rusty, it's dirty, and what I'm doing now on this picture, I'm just putting some black with a Sharpie on these parts sticking out, pretending those are sort of pipes that have been cutted, and yeah. Okay, we're getting close. Yeah, okay, Mike. I'm not squeaking. It's probably one of my cars. I would think it's I was supposed to do this, but one of my Prairie Valley CN hoppers, I think, is those who are doing this. All right, I need some. So you see on the top right is those sort of pipes. We pretend those are old pipes going for recycling, and they come from old leftovers spruce from building kits. I put some rusty colors on this. I have to say I forgot to add this picture, but you use brown, red, and a bit of black. It will give you maybe some orange. Gives you some sort of rusty color. I'm using solder wick. You see those are. We use this to remove solder lead on circuit boards if we want to remove soldering. But they can make some nice some sort of straps, so to keep your in real life it would probably be like this, and then at the end this is the final result of this craft. So this is I think it's not too bad. So my first try at this, and so that's it. That's the load I made for these. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna couple this to the QNSL -8, okay? So that was camera 2. Okay. Whoop. Great. Now, thank you, Dave. Yeah, it's not too bad. Look, and I added a ladder. I put some yellow here and there. It's scrap metal. So okay. And we're gonna couple this at the end of this one. Okay. Very good. Very good. Thank you, Roger. I really appreciate. Now I will tell you I have 3 more of those to make now because I ordered 5 cars today. Anyway, you will see later. But thank you, Roger. Thank you. Yeah, you take your time and you sort of take your paintbrush, and nothing's perfect. That's the first one. Next one will be a bit better, I suppose. But no, I'm okay. I'm satisfied. It's a good thing to get things a bit personalized, or make things your own. Make things with a personal touch. Though nobody else have this. So do not hesitate to try things. Messi Modeler. Hello, Messi Modeler. And thanks for being there. First time I read you. And I hope, well, if you like what you see, your experience, we'd be appreciated for you to subscribe. Hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell, especially because I don't have a regular schedule, so I'm doing this from time to time. I'm not doing this on a regular schedule, so it would be a good idea to ring the bell if you want to be informed. From time to time, I do also running sessions, so I do videos of running sessions, and from time to time, I do some Run 8 train sim as well. So thanks for being there. Now there's something else I'm gonna show you. Okay, give me a sec. Give me a sec. So I was like, I would like to sort of have some stuff to put on the walls, and I found this, and they give me a second. I'm too close, right? Yeah, of course. Those are on tin plate. This printed on tin plates. And look, I thought that was not bad at all. So it's very glossy, that's it. But yeah, I paid $20 in the end for this, shipped. And it's tin metal. I thought, well, yes. I found that on eBay. Those were CSX. If I was not lucky enough, because I like CSX, you know. So I think that's, yes. It's, look, it's there's a lot of them. You know, of course, Jason. You put tin plate train sign on eBay, you will find all sort of things. You're in California, so you're right in the middle of the garden. Yeah, that's yeah, it was like there's a SD70 ACE, SD70M, a CW44AC, CW44AC. First time I read this, SD50 and SD40-2. So anyway, yeah. So I was like, this is great stuff. It's so it's gotta be here. Right? So that's yeah, thanks, Roger. Yeah, I mean, why not? Why not, right? Why not do this? It's very it's metal. Who would have thought that we would find metal things for not too expensive now? Because we all know the price are up on everything, so that was not too bad. All right, 8:30. It will be soon time to change the locomotives for the CPKC ones. Okay, so let me just grab those. What this and this. Ah, there's one squeaking. I hear it now. Ah, it's terrible, right? Give me a second, okay? Almost certain I know which one it is. Sure, it's this one. I do this. Yeah, sorry for the squeaking. It was I had the earphones on the ears, so just make a quick test. No more squeaking. Okay. No more squeaking. All right. Okay. Put this one up. Hope I won't make a mistake. Yeah, Will. I'm sorry for this, Will. Because I had the headphone on the head, the earphones on the head. So, but I'm sorry for this. All right. Okay. 05. 05. No, 4805. 4805. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Three. Okay. Back to you. Six, 644. Six, 644. 6644. Okay. We have a derailment here. Okay. Won't be long. Yeah, we're in a curve. That's great stuff. We're good. Sorry, I don't read you. I'll be back. Okay. We'll turn this down a bit. Like this. Okay, James. Hello, James. Sorry for this. I was at work. Hello, James. Welcome, James. Welcome to the channel. I need to do a little something here. Here you go. Okay. So everything's fine now. Welcome, James. Do I like that World War II CN, well, CPKC? And there's a problem because the CPKC is pushing the Rapido reefers. So that's we're gonna fix this, okay? So, yeah, it's done. I just did it. Dave. I just did it. Okay. Sorry, I have a technical problem here. So, all right. Yeah, pushing freight. I know that's a new way. is a new way of doing things. We're innovation. It's not like you're running a railroad empire. No. No, as is changing a locomotive can be tricky, right? Okay, we'll just make this again. I will be back. Okay. All right. Far side. I think we're fine. Okay, we're running. So sorry for this. All right. Am I missing? So, James, welcome, James. If you like what you see, those reefers are really nice. I absolutely like them. Those are Rapido reefers. They're not cheap, but they are premium. It's totally premium. There's a lot of work into this. I can feel it. And they made a HO version, Dave, and all. I'm not sure if I did understand. They made a HO version with a speaker in it. If you're running DCC, you can activate the speaker in it. The speaker is creating the diesel generator noise and the compressor noise. So I've seen this on YouTube. I don't know if it's stock from Rapido, but if it does, it's freaking nice. Really, we don't have it in scale, of course, because it's something else. We were small. We're very small. Okay. Jason say, "Oh, I had a cool moment at the show. Had a viewer come up and say hi. This is great. Yes. Yes. Did he ask for an autograph?" Hello, club chair traveler. Welcome. Please, if you like what you see, hit what is it? Please like and subscribe. Subscribe, and ring the bell if you want. If you want to be informed of anything new here. So yeah. What not? So yeah, Dave, I don't know if you noticed, I made a lot of work on the layout itself. So I added those wood ties piles. So there's a lot of work, right? So you can see that I'm not sleeping on the job. Okay, that was a lot of work. That was worth a lot of work. Yeah, I said the fun thing is that, like I said earlier, they're doing exactly the same thing around here. They're getting ready to change the ties on the rails of Robertval Saguenay around my city. So I thought it could be fun to do the same on my layout. So, well. Mike. Yes, she will have to live with your stardom. So, yes. Okay, Jason said, yeah, okay. Yeah, Jason's not new to the YouTube stardom. You can name it like you want. He's a celebrity. So that's really it. Yeah, this camera, there's something a bit. Give me a second, okay? This camera, there's something wrong here. I know what happened. I know what happened. Okay. I'll have to fix this. I'll have to fix this. If you don't mind, I'm gonna go get myself something to drink. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Okay. Back in. Give me 1 minute. Okay, we're back, and I'm happy to see there's no derailment. Phew, my insurance company will be happy. Pooh. So, sorry for this. So that's it. I'm glad you're all there here, guys and girls. So, those who could be interesting in Train Simulator, Steam, you know, Steam, the Steam website, the Train Sim Classic from Dovetail is off 75% until July 5th. If you want to try this and get your foot wet, that's a good price. I think you can have it for $8, so it's really nothing. If you want to try this. Mustache Mike said he just ordered an AMC Gremlin logo T-shirt to wear on Livestream night. Yeah, but yes, we would like to see this. I had a friend who had a Javelin, was it a 69 Javelin? Here in Saguenay, it was excellent condition. It was blue and no rust at all. Really nice. And today, when I was back from Quebec City, I passed two cars, Mike. I passed a 56 Bel Air. It was marine and white with original wheel hubs. No rust at all. Most probably aftermarket, or I don't know. It's almost impossible that this is real stuff. So I would say it's aftermarket with the Chevy bows all around the, the central wheel hub. It was nice. And also I passed I think it's a 52 Oldsmobile 88. It was gray. Also very, very pristine. Wow. Very, very nice. They were going like 88 kilometers an hour. That's probably 50 miles an hour. It's not bad. Look, they're a 75 years old car. So that was probably in some sort of exhibition somewhere here. Ooh. But it's a car show season. Yes, it is. Definitely. There was a car show in Lac-Etchemin in the south of Quebec City. There was a lot of guys from Vermont going there. I think was 8 or 9, 10 years ago maybe. And there was a lot of fun. There was like 800 cars. That was crazy. There was everything. There were British small cars and all sort of things. Very special. All well maintained. Everything nice. Super Bs and all sort of the, you know. That's a nice shot, look. Because both trains were going the same way. That was nice. Doc David. Hello, Doc David. Welcome. Welcome, Doc. We're running Canadian trains, Canadian locomotives, Doc, as the Canada Day is July 1st. So it's pretty close to now, so I thought about doing this tonight. To make things different a bit. We'll certainly be back with. Oh, I saw a nice locomotive on OVR trains, but I told myself stop it. The Norfolk Southern SD70 ACU, DCC equipped, the Kato. I said no. Is it hard? It's hard. It was $279 Canadian. I have enough stuff now. Like I said, I have 5 cars still getting in, and then we'll close the buying process for real. Well, I should. And Dave, I'm mailing you a box Monday, okay? Dave, do you need? If I have some stuff to make some trees. I don't know if it wastes nothing, so I would probably add it in the box. Okay, James. James, so James, do you have a layout at the moment, or you're in the process of building, or? Yeah, okay, yeah. Dave, give me a second, Dave. Okay, give me a second. I don't know if it's. Maybe it's not. I don't know. I will put it in the box. Look, I have a lot of those. Is make trees, and so look, it wastes nothing, and I'll probably put this in a bag. Yeah. But Dave's gonna be great. Your project is fantastic. It's gonna be great, and you're gonna like it. More space for N scale is great stuff. I'll say. Yeah, okay, George. Rapido, they're into it. Look, they're making nice stuff. Really, really. They are up to the task. Now, their stocks probably comes from China, but like I said earlier, suppose the quality control process or the design of the files used to make the cars is probably made in Toronto, so they're really making fine stuff. Now the two reefers I bought that you see here, okay? Now it's still 54 each. So and they say the regular price is 65, but I don't believe him. It's impossible. So 54, I said, okay, it's premium. But I'm okay. But I was a bit cheap, pricey. But the thing with N-scale trains and HO scale trains, you can sell this stuff later with Facebook, and usually you find serious people to buy this. So there's no jerks, and there's not a lot of jerks in the N-scale market. I would think it's mostly serious people. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Jason. Yeah, I sure do as well. It's yeah. I made a video on those in a way a couple of weeks ago on the new livery. Very, very nice thing. Oh, James says, I'm building my first layout 4x8. I have most of the first loop of the track laid down. I'm buying some of the more unique looking cars for farm and business that will... Okay. Hey, good luck. Plenty of people to help you out here if you're having a question or whatever. My advice would be, if you're kind of... because those are big projects in the end. If you're... Don't be shy to stop a week. If you're like a bit fed up, you stop a week and you get back at it. And you're gonna have plenty of good ideas. Like, it's how I did my layout in a way. It's great stuff. Okay, James, I read your second message. Okay, great. Yeah, America 250. I want the Mustache Mike knows about it. I want the Norfolk Southern red with the bell on it. I will spend what's necessary. Look. The Norfolk Southern red with sort of ribbons on the side. I think it's until now, it's my opinion, but I think it's absolutely nice. No more squeaking, right? I know now. I know which car is doing this. I'm gonna put just a very tiny drop of oil, and we're gonna be all fine. We'll turn down the light a little bit, I think. Just a little bit. Okay. Stop. Okay. That's great. Hop. I've seen there've been a derailment not far from my house, my town, Canadian National, but only 4 cars. A small derailment, nothing serious. Around the around it's between the Saguenay area and the Shawinigan area. But I don't know, it's not a big derailment. Very minor. David say, where did you get your electrical towers? Seen them on Etsy, but wondering if they're available in Canada. They're not. Well, I bought mine on eBay from China, so it's probably the same than what you saw. But eBay China takes not more than 14 days, not more than two weeks, and they arrive. They're arrived, okay? But I did not find anything in Canada. That's the thing. And, they were not that cheap either, okay? But they're making the job damn well. They don't have isolators on them. That's the only. If I have a minor gripe on this, it's they don't have isolators. I could make myself isolators to put on them. Or maybe in next winter. Or I don't know. It was planned, but it's not that easy in the end. Because you need a strong glue, and it's not that easy. It looks easier than it's easier said than done in the end. Okay, David. Yeah, CN. So they had to. Well, but it's just only little trains, so it's not. Mustache Mike. Okay, give me. Oh, a lot of things to read. James said that sounds nice. I ordered the Broadway Limited prototype and fantasy schemes. I would be working on the layout now while watching, but started back at the gym. Quad's not happy. Okay. Micro. By the way, I'm saying it to anybody. In fact, live streaming is great fun. I'm saying this because you learn a lot of things doing this. You learn how OBS works. OBS is a free software that allows you to live stream things. It's perfectly working with YouTube. Anyway, you got the point. That's you don't have to. You know, we're all amateurs in the end, so that's okay. Mike said, sorry, I want to read. Mike, you're saying something. 40-foot boxcars with the 250 anniversary train schemes on them from some odd reason. Atlas should be making the trains. Oh, some odd reason, yeah, because Microtrains belongs to Atlas now. Okay. There was a small CN derailment in Niagara, okay. Okay, James ordered stuff for the 250 anniversary of the United States, okay. All right. The thing, the Japanese, well, no, Dave, well, I would say that at this point, the Japanese stuff, it's not necessarily, how could I say, it's not necessarily a majority trend, let's say. So it's a way to say it. I think I like that background. I'll keep this. The only thing is that on this the background I had it here, I like that. I like that. I think it's better like this. I would have just liked it to be a bit higher, or anyway, we'll see. James, are you going N scale or HO? Forgot to ask. Great Norton, welcome. No matter, you're never too late. Welcome, Great Norton. Happy to see you. And scale, James. Okay, all right. Great. Well, I wish you good luck. It's a fun experience. The thing we can scale, you see, I have 8 foot by 6 foot L-shaped layout. You can have almost a 15 to 16 long consist on the 8 foot side, so you can have a very nice, you know, something that looks very interesting. If I would have if I had more space, I probably would have done an HO thing, but HO has a lot of space. That's really the thing. So see, like my outer loop trains. Now my D-Day trains is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 cars. And it's not it's having no difficulty at all to pull this. So hand scale is great. It's great. It's just that, yes, it's small. It's of course it's small. I had a hard time to fix my CN SD70 Mac. It's so small that yeah, it can be frustrating at times. So you need to just take your time, and if you know, take a break if necessary. And fixing my CN SD70 Mac been more complicated than it seemed because it's so small. Yeah, sure. That's the bet we're making. Say thank you. I enjoyed every moment of it. That is my issue. Not enough space in the house. Yeah, same than me. My wife doesn't like the idea of me taking over the living room. It makes me sad. Okay. Your wife, you're a dispatcher. Yeah, okay. So you're gonna like and scale, James. Don't worry. It's fine stuff. Fine stuff. Kato is doing fantastic stuff. They run. They never let you down. Kevin. Hello, Kevin. You're there. Good evening, Kevin, and welcome. Welcome, Kevin. So, Kevin, yeah. In the end, Kevin, what could be of some interest for you is that I received 2 cars last week, 2 Rapido. Can I stop my train? Give me a second. 2 Rapido refrigerator car. Let me do something, okay? Because Kevin, I want to show him to you. The Rapido, they're not cheap, but damn, they're so nice. There's too much light. Okay, give me a second. Those 2 here, there's too much light. This is great stuff. Refrigerator cars, 2 cryo trains, refrigerator cars. Very detailed, very nice. Yeah, I'm thinking towards less stuff, but more say quality stuff. You know. So I can't keep my beer cold now. So welcome, Kevin. Happy to see you. And again, thank you to Kevin. I'm not. It's not that I'm fancy. It's not that I'm fancy. I will explain you the story. Okay, give me a second. No, not this. Give me a second. Okay. You will understand. You will understand. Give me a second. Where is it? Here. No, not there. Sorry for this. Maybe it's the downloads. I'll find it at one point. Okay. Yeah, it's because I'm playing Run 8. Okay, you know about that, of course. And there's this car in Run 8, and I was like, oh, that looks damn good. And it's a refrigerator car, of course, in Run 8. And the day after, I was wasting my time on the OVR Trains website, and I noticed that Rapido made it exactly the same car N scale. So that's what happened. So about 2, and I made extra time. You know, Kevin, I made extra time at work last week, so I had some extra money. Very hard to keep my promise, because I was not supposed to buy any more stuff before fall. All right. I'm gonna read some stuff, okay? We're so. Okay, Kevin, I see this. I've had some issues with my Rapido fried cars. Their underbody details often rub on the wheels on my tighter radius. You're not. It's not under 12 inch. Is it under 12 inch? If it's under 12 inch, it's. I would bet you would see the specs on the website. They would say, well, this car is not fit for, under 12 inch or whatever. So I'm just, yes, you need a bigger layout. She's already twice as big as mine, James. It's twice as big as mine. Don't give him the idea. Yes, it's dangerous if you hang out on the OVR website. It's dangerous for the wallet. Kevin, you're right. You're right. That's why I'm doing extra time. Tomorrow I'm gonna work tomorrow because they're begging me to to work. I'm off, but I work 2 days this week. That's ridiculous. That's really okay. Yeah, pray for we pray, Dave. We do pray. Yes. You're sanding. Oh yeah. Oh, I don't know. If necessary, you keep your vacuum cleaner just beside you or whatever. It could grab the sand and bring it into the filter. So I don't know. Maybe it could be a possibility. Yeah, I understand. The mystery box. Yes, Doc. I was thinking about yeah. Maybe one day I'll do this, but oh, by the way, I forgot to show you. Sorry for this. I'll show you my bill for my 2 Rapido. Look, give me a second, okay? So I will not show you the bill itself. I'll just show you the sorry, you can't see. Jean, thank you. Have a great day with a little train on it. That's how we are trained. They're always doing this. Jean, thank you. Have a great day. See, they're great people. I mean, look. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, this speaks to me. This speaks to me. This it get me getting back. This gets me getting back. They know what they're doing. I mean, how come? You saw this? Yeah, Mike. Okay, you probably had the same, Mike. If you so. Okay, you have a vacuum plumbed into the sander. Okay, okay, Dave. Great. So you know what you're doing. That's great. Yep. So yeah, I mean, OVR, but I like what they do. They do. Like I will make no mystery. Okay, about 5 more cars from them. Okay. You're gonna get here in the next week. 5 of them. There's 3 trash gondolas. I will say it. So I bought 1 more AIM with the different roll numbers, of course. 2 more of Triple M metal, and 2 more 60-foot Aurora box cars. One GATX. With the different roll numbers than the one I have, and a UCRY. They're kind of red, a dark red. So yeah, because I like the stuff. All Canadian companies. So I have 3 scrap metal loads to build. Okay, James. Yes. Like Dave says, more tracks is always better. So it's obvious. More tracks is always better. So that I understand, Dave. Elsa is your dispatcher, yeah, supervisor. Oh. We all have our dispatchers. That. All right. For those who I knew, well, usually it's the way it works. People at one point people exchange. That is fun. I really like it. The live streaming, this it's a fun experience. You're making good friends. Okay, George. Stay in school, CB and CNS. CB and CNS. Caboose 2000, stay in school. There would be one thing I would improve is this camera, this one. Okay, the one you're watching. If I would put a one like the Skynet RoboCam, the picture would be awesome. But it's just because this cam is not. It's a basic one. So if there's something I would do is this cam would be a cam like this one. So that it would be really, really better. It's better in low light. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Eventually, next fall. Okay, James, give me a second. I have two four-legged yard bosses who jump up and critique everything on my layout. Okay, including trying to bite stuff. I don't think they were cute. I would report it. Yeah, 2 dogs. They're most probably. Okay, George, Cape Breton and Central Nova Scotia. Okay. Dave, should be here by Christmas. Well, there are cats. Okay, cats. Okay, James. Yes, you're not I don't have cats or dogs or whatever. I do camping in the summertime. You just can't have dogs. But yeah, there's who's having a cat on his train layout. I'm trying to recall. Sorry, Christmas, what year? Kevin, I'm saying Kevin, but you have 2 cats. Yeah, those who were thinking about the LRC train sets, they're down 15% on the OVR site now. So just saying. And what was the price? Is it 400? It was a good price. I will not buy them, but someone who wants LRC set, they're down 15% now. Pre-order. Yes, pre-order. So depending on if you really want them or not. It's not my era, so I will not go into the LRC stuff. Okay, Kevin. Okay, that's great. Good idea. Yeah, you have a P42, so. Club chair. Okay, this is the post of the night. He say, Club Share say, I have a Walters pre-order for July 27. I hope I'm still alive to sign for. Well, thank you, Club. You're very welcome. Please come back again in my live stream because this was a lot of fun. Why not do 2035? Why not pre-order for 2040? That's the, yeah, that's. I'm not. I better like buy stuff that they already have. I mean, it's. I guess we all have our way to work. That's all right, Kevin. All right. A fantasy VR rail. That brings me to something. That club, yeah, that's Hornby pre-orders. Hornby 2030. Okay, I see. Back in the future. So that. My God, it brings me, Kevin. It brings me to the debate on the prototypical thing and all. So if you're looking at what I do, you could say, well, this guy is a prototypical, prototypical snob. I'm not a prototypical snob, but I will not get crazy about that. I mean, I'm trying to run modern stuff around. That's all. That's all. That's my place. So because there's some are saying there are prototypical snobs. No, I'm not. I only buy modern era stuff. So because I had stuff from the 50s and 60s, and I'm like, I like modern stuff. It's Doc say, yeah, yes, Kevin, I understand. No, I'm not saying I'm always. This was not I'm all right. Kevin, I know the market is so small. It's all right. It's all right. Okay. But it's gonna be before 2027. Doc. Anyways, James say prototypical fantasy doesn't matter. People should just run what they like. Your railroad, your rules. Absolutely. Absolutely. So do what you want when you'll be there. No, if Jason is still there. He's probably working on his. He was saying he was cleaning his tracks or something. Giuseppe, hello. Giuseppe, good evening. Good evening. More trains. Well, yes, because we like it. We trains nerds, all the gang. Yeah, welcome, Giuseppe. If you like what you see, Giuseppe, please, like Mustache Mike was telling me, I'm just here prepping. Okay, Jason, great. Mike, Jason, simply tell us when you're ready. You know, we could do this. Why not? I'm gonna join in a couple of minutes after. What do you think about that, Jason? You're okay? Yeah, Giuseppe, if you like this, yeah, thank you, Giuseppe. The master painter, he is. Yeah, if you like what you see, Giuseppe, you can, of course, like and subscribe. Sorry, because Mr. Schmeich was always telling me you can say it in only one word. Okay, like and sorry, I can't say it anymore. Like and subscribe. So, but mostly ring the bell because I don't have a specific schedule. So, Giuseppe, because I would like to read your posts. And the fact that I don't have a regular schedule, it would be better to ring the bell if you want. So yes, you love trains. No, Kato. Yeah, Amazon is not always a big deal. It's not always the best price. Absolutely, Kevin. Amazon is not always. Jason says, I do not want to run you longer than you are. I've said 9:30, 3 minutes. It's like you want, Jason. It's like you want. If you need more time, no problem. Okay. I'm off this week, but I do work tomorrow. So go figure. I don't understand anything about that. I work 2 days. I'm off this week, but I work 2 days. Oh my God. So that's I know that's a bit strange. So Jason, would be okay, Jason, no problem. Yeah, I'll wait for you. Really. Kevin says we wait for you, Jason. Kevin says usually like people know that Jason, Jason, I'm sure you know his address. Okay, Kevin, from time to time, yes, I agree. From time to time, they can be hot. Yes, I agree. I do have Amazon Prime, so I'm speaking, but I do have it, so. The problem is that we don't have, for some stuff, we don't find, locally, we can't find some stuff we want, so. In this case, Amazon can be pretty handy. But especially model trains, there's nothing in my area. It's it's a bit normal. Sorry. Giuseppe. The thing with Prime, the Prime brings you the somewhat free shipping if you want. You pay for it, but you don't pay anyways. Look, it's but they do have Kato stuff, Amazon. It's absolutely true. Look, did I buy stuff from them? Yeah, I think I may have. I may have buy some turnouts from Amazon. Kevin, you're right. I think I did buy some turnouts from Kato turnouts from Amazon. I think I did. I think if I remember right, the price was the same than the other places, but on the shipping, because I'm paying Prime, shipping was free, so I was winning in the end. So anyway, look. Raven, you're serious? Your wife Amazon has been hacked? Ah. Yeah. Yes, Kevin, that's it. The same for me. Same for me, Kevin. I'm in the Saguenay area. Well, you know about that. I'm 2 hours north of Quebec City, so it's the same thing, Kevin. I'm same place than you. Yes, Raven, he certainly knows about that. You can call your credit card company. The credit card contract is between the credit card issuer and the shop or the seller. In reality, we're all doing things online, but in reality, they still have the obligation to make sure that the person giving the credit information is the right person. It belongs to the seller, not to the credit card holder. So this is why if you're having problems with your credit card account, you call the credit card company, you tell them, oh, wait a second, I did not buy this, okay? They will call the merchant or the seller, if you want, the shop, and they will ask him to show them your signature. And so, of course, they won't be able to show them your signature. We all know that. And so they will simply ask them to give us back the money, and they will get back the money in your credit card account. So remember, okay, the credit, at least in Canada, it's like this, and I'm sure it's the same in the United States. The credit card is a contract between the credit card company and the merchants. Okay, the merchants still in 2026 have the obligation to make sure the people giving the credit number info is the right person. It's not our problem, it's the merchant's problem. So anyway, I'm saying that yeah, we are protected in this, okay? And God knows that it's probably happening every day, every hour, every minute. There's some frauds, some frauds using credit card numbers to order things. I'm sure it's almost every minute it's happening. Now, the thing I've done many years ago, I was using a credit card to order things online. I was using a credit card but I deliberately asked the credit card company to set the limit to $300. So this way they couldn't buy, they couldn't buy a lot of stuff with it. And so, yeah, that's what I did. don't know if that was a good idea or what, but we have a protection. Okay, we have the power in this, not the frauds. Okay, Raven, but look, but they will definitely look. At least in Canada, it's like this. There's no reason it would be different in the United States. So you tell your credit company, look, I did this. Ask the merchant to show you my signature. That's all. They should say, all right, we're gonna credit you, and that's all. It ends there. There's no question. There's no, we did not do this. It's your fault. No. Ask the merchant to show you the signature, my signature. They won't be able to do this. Yes, Kevin. Okay, I did not know about that, but yeah, you're certainly right. Okay. Yeah, he said Kevin was saying the seller doesn't get the money for 5 days. So if you report it before 5 days, they just never see the money. You're probably right. Sorry, I'm reading quickly stuff. Wait, the purchased items were delivered to you. So did. Was it Amazon? If it's Amazon, you simply send it back to Amazon. That's all. Raven? Yeah, yes. Yeah, those are bad hackers if they don't change their delivery address, of course. So, but Raven, in Canada, we can bring an Amazon stuff to any office. What's the name? Bureau en gros. Office depot, is it? And they will take it. They will give me a paper saying, okay, you send it, Amazon got it back, and the money is credited. So anyways, look. Okay, Squirrel. Hello, Squirrel. Hello, Squirrel. Welcome to the credit card show. It's not the credit card show. The Consumers Protection Show. Yeah. What was it? What was it? A brand new car? A motorcycle. You can buy a motorcycle on Amazon. You know, it's crappy stuff, but they don't want them back. It's not the decision, Raven. You take this, you send them back. That's all. Send them back. I will not say anything else. Meanwhile, in Canada, they're trying to send me push-up bras. We're now a credit card counseling service. Okay, the Raven. Yeah, no. Staples. Yeah, okay, Kevin. I'm sorry. It's Staples. You're right. You're right. Staples. Oh my God, this is terrible. Yep. Oh no, I don't think so. Yes, you're right, Raven. You're right, but in Canada, the thing is, here we can bring this back to Staples. It's a Staples is an office furniture's shops everywhere in Canada. You can bring this to Staples, saying, "Hey, I'm returning this to Amazon. You know, they will give you a paper saying, okay, we received it, and the day after, the money's back. I mean, that's... So you don't have to pay shipping. I have a staple in my city, so I don't know. Hello, Arden. Thank you for being there. So, thank you for being there, Warden. I hope you missed a bit of the show, but look. You can watch it back in a couple minutes. Soon, Jason, after Jason's show. I can't believe they bought something on your account, Raven, but they didn't change the shipping address. This is, I mean, what's the idea? There's a criminal charge using someone else's identity. I think it's criminal charge in the US. That sure it is. To buy something in their name, but they didn't change the shipping address. How stupid can you be? Scammer 101. Of course. What's oh god. Okay, you had the attitude adjusted. Jason. Everybody, I would like to Jason, I will wait. Say, post me a thing ready. You say almost ready, so almost ready is not ready. You. Yes, Doc. That's it. That's it. Yes, you can bring an Amazon to Home Hardware here in town. They do likewise with staples to return back to Amazon. They give you a receipt, and you're good. Raven say they only change the contact info so we can retrieve the account. We had to close it and open. Okay, another Prime account. I don't want to leave this. Through this, my dispatcher has someone. Sorry, a wife. My wife has someone scamming her email address. Only this, okay? Only this. It's so. I mean, what do you want to do with an email address? And it has been complicated a lot. Because you need to change your email address everywhere. So that's god. Yeah, Raven, I'm dead sure it's very difficult. Phone calls with Amazon. You're certainly right. Look. Yes. I'm lucky until now. There are only once. They said they delivered me something. It was a $10 box, $10 item, whatever. I never found it home, so either someone picked it or whatever. I don't know. But look, for the rest, I've been lucky. I guess I was lucky. Yes, they are everywhere. Scammers. How come they're selling, it seems that they're selling a list of information, social insurance number, name, birth dates have a value, it seems. So, I don't know. Yes, eBay have a pretty good protection because of PayPal. But PayPal, if you're sending money to someone, it can be outside eBay. If you're sending money to someone who's selling you an item, you do have a protection if it is labeled as a sale and not as a gift, because there's a place you can change this the way it's described. So if it's a sale and the seller is not sending it, you can signal this to PayPal. They have a way to sort of there's a protection with PayPal. That's the thing. That's why I don't buy used stuff more than $100. I don't do it because sending money directly to someone through email, email direct. I don't do it because I've been screwed in the past for $200, and that's enough. This money hard earned, so be secure. Okay. Yeah, well, the thing is, there's a strong suspicion towards who is the responsible of this transaction. Yeah, James, right, you're right. Okay, Kevin, great. No, I just that's it. It depends. It depends on the buy an N-scale locomotive from someone in British Columbia for me. Who's asking $100 plus 20 shipping? Oh, okay, I'll send it direct. Especially if you have good comments or on Facebook, I'll do it. But someone would say, "Oh, I have a 4 locomotive, is 600." No, not interested. That CPKC World War II is a great puller. It's a great puller. There's I think 15 cars behind. Those are good. Those were 2 good buys by acquisitions. 2 good locomotives, really. Well, Kato, you can't go wrong, right? I do have a couple Atlas and the Broadway Limited. But Kato stuff is... Okay, Kevin, no, okay, all right. Well, like I said, if sometimes you can leave a comment on Facebook Marketplace saying, good experience of, I don't know, I also added a couple of vehicles on the on the layout for this and there, but essentially. Hello, Model Railroad Show. Good evening, and thank you. Thanks for being there. If you like what you see, you can hit like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. And ring the bell, most especially. I don't have a regular schedule, so if you want to be informed, I will usually best idea is to ring the bell That James, you said you were 2 hours north of Quebec. How cold does it get during the winter? Ah, too cold. It's like last winter we had a good 4 to 5 weeks. We were an average minus 20 centigrade. What's the equivalent? Minus 20 centigrade. What is it in Fahrenheit? Give me a second, okay? Because they're probably in the States, right? Celsius to Fahrenheit. Sorry for this. Minus 20 Celsius is minus 4 Fahrenheit. Okay, last winter we had a good 5 to 6 week. The average was minus 4 Fahrenheit. If you're in the States, that's minus 20 Celsius. That's about it. But it's an average. Yeah, it's an average month of January. It's the colder we get. Yeah, out of this, December, March, it's like minus 10. So that's probably, say, I don't know, 15 Fahrenheit, 10 Fahrenheit, something like this. So like and subscribe. He lives in the tundra. You said that's a bit an exaggeration, right? Yeah, I'm in Saguenay, Kevin. Saguenay, Kevin. Everyone in Canada lives in a tundra. Who? Wait, Giuseppe, come on. Wait, you're watching too much television. Stop watching television. You are watching too much television, Giuseppe. Change your channel. You're watching too much Fox News. All right, what's sorry. What? Roger, come on. That's it. I'm losing control. That's it. They're taking my my live stream. I knew it would happen. They're all saying Canada is tundra, Canada is cold, and they're all living in igloos. See, that's the thing. You think I will not let you take control of my live stream? Minus 4 Fahrenheit, yes. Well, it's cold. It's dull. Doc says, oh yes, it's North Bay. Oh yes, it's more in the north. Doc. So you should bring, you should invite Giuseppe for a drink in January. Yeah. Yes, Kevin, mon joli. Jean Anouk. Don't. No, I don't eat any snow. Come on. Ah, come on. What is that? Jay, are you ready? Oh, I have a subscriber. Thank you, Model. The first time I see this. Model Railroad Show. Thank you for subscribing. It worked. That thing worked on the screen. I'm very happy. Igloos is Alaska. I know. I was kidding. Yes, Dave says in Scotland he had 360 days of winter and 1 day of summer. From time it's the same here. Well, this is at least the impression we got. So Kevin is certainly agree with me. Sometimes in the month of May, now it's very warm. It's 25 degrees, and the day after is 8 degrees. So we're saying, well, that was summer's over. Summer's over. That was it. So it's the same thing that in Scotland. Giuseppe say here in now you're in New Mexico. Okay, I understand. You have 360 days a year of sunshine. You are doing fake news. You are doing false information, Giuseppe. But no matter, I like it. I would sometimes I would move there. There's no doubt. Which day is it? Kevin says, which day is it? I'll make a round trip. It's July 23rd. Well, Jason, good to go? All right. Jason, it will take me 2 or 3 minutes to thank everybody. At 10, all right. 10, okay, 10. 5 minutes, no problem. No problem, Jason. So, everybody, you read it. Jason will start at 10:30 Eastern. 10:30 Eastern. So, I will end at 10 o'clock. Because I've been I've been there since 7:30. Sorry for that. So I would just like to say, okay, Jason, that's great. Look, I'm gonna stay a bit longer because they're having fun on the chat. I'm gonna stay there, okay? I'm gonna stay there. They're having fun on the chat. So that Dave is sanding. Is in the sanding. Or pretty soon sanding in the sanding process. That's a big step. Big step. Now we'll stop at 10 o'clock, okay? Because dispatcher, I have to. I think the dispatcher want to talk to me. For those who don't know, dispatcher is my wife. So 3 more minutes, Jason, and then okay, everybody. So I would like simply to thank you very much for being there. It was very appreciated. It's a great experience to do this. It's you learn a lot, and yeah, okay, Kevin. Thank you. Yeah, I could have done it, James. I thought about it. But in the end, I tried it. In fact, but dimming my 2 LED lights on the ceiling is better. So, anyways, it's like it depends on your cameras and all. So, but anyway, thanks a lot for being there. It's a great fun. Please like, subscribe, ring the bell to be sure to you won't miss anything. I don't know when it's gonna be the live next stream, but if you ring the bell, you're gonna know about it. And there's that Discord channel, the Discord channel of Kevin. In worst case, it helps a lot, okay, because we do communicate a bit through this. Yes, he is. Jason is okay. Thank you, Reverend. You're very kind of you. Yes, he is streaming. Wills is in the next 5 to 10 minutes, or no later than 30 minutes. Thank you, Dave. Thank you. Hello. Bye bye. Bye bye. It was fun. It was fun. Thank you, Roger. Yes, it is true. We're lucky, guys. Take a great part of it. Okay, with the chat. Okay, thank you, Mike. Bye. 30 minutes. Okay, so 10:30 Eastern. Jason will be there. Okay, we're gonna meet there. We're gonna be there. Thank you. Bye. Even. Okay, club. Okay, club. Thank you, RDGK. Just subscribe. Thank you, RDGK. So the thing works. I was not sure it was working. Thank you. Thank you all. It was fun. Okay, I'm stopping it, and we'll see you later. Okay, happy railroading. You have a layout, Oli. You will tell us about it in 30 minutes on the Jason's channel. All right, Oli, be there 30 minutes. Jason, Fresno Jason, you will tell us about it. Okay, guys, no problem, Oli. No problem, Oli. We were very happy. Yeah, thank you. Bye-bye. Oli, hit like and subscribe, please. Ring the bell. Bye.